pressure group Justice for Ghana has petitioned the leadership of the House to block attempts by government to allocate some 80 million cedis for the construction of the National Cathedral. The group also wants Parliament to reconsider the approval of the 2.5% VAT increment and other tax measures introduced by government in the 2023 budget statement.
Don't use pension funds to build cathedral, rather pay NAPCO victims. Justice for Ghana is aware that ahead of today's picketing, the minority in Parliament have successfully blocked the 80 million budgeted for the cathedral, thus setting the tone for the demands of Ghanaians to be respected. Ghanaians are suffering excruciating hardships and do not need the scarce state funds accrued from taxing them to be used in funding fanciful frivolities. To be used in funding fanciful frivolities that President Akufo-Addo considers his priority of priorities. That NAPCO victims and national service personnel who have not been paid, while David Ajayi was paid 113 million upfront for no work done, be immediately be paid from savings made by Parliament, stopping the 80 million budgeted for the cathedral. That the Parliament intervenes to avert the threats of teachers, doctors, nurses, and indeed every worker in all sectors staying home till government makes a U-turn.
You have expressed your legitimate concerns. Some of it we share, and we share at the level that a debt exchange program, we should have anticipated it and probably avoided it. Ghana Beyond Aid has now become Ghana Beyond Eurobonds and its implications on our economy. We share a strong view that pensions funds should be exempt from the debt exchange initiative in order to guarantee post-retirement security for pensioners and for it to be properly invested. We will demand that Parliament is apprised of the full details of the content of the external debt exchange and that of the domestic debt. So be assured that we share those concerns. Matters of e-levy would be on the floor. We'll take some decisions that are appropriate.
When times are hard and times are difficult, we need to sacrifice as Ghanaians. If you go around all over the world, you will see that governments or Ghanaians or citizens of various countries are contributing to the development of their nation. At the moment, Ghana, if you look at our tax to GDP, we are still doing around 13% when you come to tax to GDP. How can government fund its projects, its programs, if actually certain people are not being taxed? So definitely, we should all participate in helping government to achieve the needed development that we intend achieving. And I can assure you that the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, will not exhibit the dead goat syndrome. He will definitely listen to you. And the cathedral, like we said, at committee level, we came to agreement and make sure that it didn't go through. We will see. Today we'll do the appropriation.